Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel. This is my Leeds United versus Preston match preview. So we'll do the usual, go over Daniel Farke's press conference, go over other matches happening in the Championship, my prediction, and we'll have a look over the Championship table. So let's start off first with Daniel Farke's press conference that he had just earlier on. He says Liam Cooper and Sam Byram are back in full training, so they are probably going to be involved in the matchday squad. Regarding Junior Furper, he's just recovered from a dead leg. Nonto is a major doubt. He has a hip injury. Pascal won't be making an appearance. He's still out with his injury, while Carl Darlow and Stuart Dallas won't be in the matchday squad due to their injuries as well. Now, he mentioned about Archie Gray. Obviously, earlier this week, Archie Gray signed a new contract at Leeds United. And he said, I trusted him. All credit goes to him in his development. And the family has installed good values in him, and he enjoys working with Archie. So, some very nice words for Archie Gray from Daniel Farke. Regarding transfers, he says some additions in the defensive area would be nice. So, out of all the areas of the pitch, Daniel Farke is probably wanting a defenders rather than midfielders or strikers. We've lost two right-backs. We have been linked with right-backs and defenders this transfer window. Nothing's happened. Today's the 19th of January, so we've got just over 10 days left of the transfer window. Popey was with Phil Hay at the press conference today, I guess, and Phil Hay said in his podcast this morning on the Square Ball that Leeds United are looking into right-backs, including Ben Johnson at West Ham. Obviously, they like the look of Nico Williams at Nottingham Forest, but that probably won't be happening. Now, regarding the lack of signings so far, Farke says he's not worried about it. There's also financial fair play they have to think about, and bringing in players without a pre-season will make it difficult. It also makes sense for us to not just go out and get anyone, as he trusts the group that he's got. They're in a good position, Leeds United. That was that. Regarding Joe Rodon, he said with potential transfer with him moving to Leeds on a permanent basis that we see him growing more and more into the club as a leader. I think he's happy here. We would like him to stay a bit longer, but for now it's not an urgent topic, so they're probably going to think about that in the next few days or in the summer. He says the next 12 days we have other topics to concentrate upon, so that's probably bringing in players. So they'll probably leave that to the summer regarding if they're going to keep Joe Rodon, but apparently he's very settled and very happy in Leeds, according to Daniel Farke. Now let's go over Preston's last match. That is the team we are going to be against this weekend at Ellen Road. 12 o'clock kickoff, so lunchtime kickoff tomorrow. So Preston versus Bristol was their last game. Will Keane scoring 2 goals in the second half, making them winners against Bristol City 2-0. They had they had less shots actually, but more shots on target. The lineup that they have at Preston includes Woodman, Hughes, Whiteman, McCann, Miller, Holmes, Potts. To be honest, I don't really know many of their players. Leeds are definitely probably favourites for this, right? In our last game against Preston, I'm just having a look. Leeds United did play away at Preston. Didn't we lose that game, I think, when we last played against them? Or have we? I'm sure we played against them this season, right? The thing is, I can't remember, but I'll just have a look. But whilst I'm having a look, who do you think Preston will be playing? Do you think they'll be keeping the same lineup, or do you think they'll be changing the lineup, maybe having a few substitutes or that? Regarding their manager, Preston's manager is Mr. Ryan Lowe. He is an English manager, and he is obviously currently the manager of Preston. Okay, now let's talk about the league table, actually. So Leicester City are first. They lost their last game. They are on 65 points, 21 wins from 27 games, 2 draws, 4 losses, a positive 34 goal difference. Now, Ipswich Town are second. They did win their last game. They hadn't won in their last 4, but they won their last game. They are on 58 points from 27 games. Southampton are third with 55 points. Then comes Leeds United in 4th place, 51 points, 4 points behind Southampton. However, Leeds United do have a better goal difference. West Brom are currently 5th with Coventry 6th. Sunderland are 7th. Now, if we go down, Preston North End are actually 12th. They've won 11 games. They've drew 5 and lost 11. So, yeah, they're 12th on 38 points. Now, if we look at bottom of the league, we got Rotherham, QPR, Sheffield Wednesday making the bottom 3 with Huddersfield 21st place and Birmingham are 20th. So, yeah, I mean, Birmingham are 20th. So, I mean, they obviously sacked Wayne Rooney the other week, didn't they? Now, does anyone know what the last result was when Leeds United played Preston? Because at this moment of time, I can't really find it. Okay, so let's talk about some stats now regarding this game or insights. Now, Preston North End are looking for their first league double over Leeds United since the 1957 to 1958 season. So Preston did win against Leeds United last time. Leeds United are wanting their revenge in this match. Can Leeds United get their revenge and get the 3 points? Let's hope so. Leeds United have only lost one of their last 11 league home matches against Preston. And this loss was in 2010 in September, losing 6-4 with John Parking scoring a hat-trick. Who remembers that game? Leeds United are the only side in the Championship this season who have avoided defeat at home. Preston have won 6 of their last 9 league games away from home. Have lost, 6 of their last league 9 games from home. They've only won twice in that period and drawing once. Rutter and Summerfield combined for the 6th time in the Championship. I guess against Cardiff, so that's something. Now, let's look at the other matches happening this weekend in the Championship, shall we? So, we are on match day 26. So, we got Sunderland versus Hull. Tonight, I'm going for a Hull win 2-0. Swansea versus Southampton. Southampton to win that 5-1. Bristol versus Watford. I'm going to go for a... Who do we think is going to win? A 0-0 draw. Plymouth versus Cardiff. I'm going for a 1-0 Cardiff. Sheffield Wednesday versus Coventry. Go for a Coventry win, 5-2. Then Norwich versus West Brom. West Brom to get a win, 1-0. Stoke City versus Birmingham. Stoke to win that. Middlesbrough versus Rotherham, 2-0 Middlesbrough. QPR versus Millwall. Go for a Millwall win. Blackburn versus Huddersfield. Blackburn to win this. And actually, the Leeds United game is on Sunday. So not tomorrow, not on Saturday. It's this Sunday. 12 o'clock at Ellen Road. Leeds United versus Preston. And then on Monday, there's Leicester versus Ipswich. The top 2 are going to be facing each other. I'm going to go for a 2-2 all draw. Now, regarding the lineup, right, for this game, I'm going to go for Meslier in net, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm going to say Meslier will be in net. And actually, Leeds United just played Preston not so long ago in their reverse fixture. This was on Boxing Day. Yes, Leeds United lost 2-1 against Preston away. Leeds United actually had a red card in that game, and that was the game Ilan Meslier got a red card in. And yeah, the reason why I probably forgot about it was because it was such a poor game from us, and we also lost. But yeah, I mean, lineup, I'm going to go for Meslier in net. I'll go right back, Archie Gray. Centre backs will be Rodon and Cooper. Left back, Firpo. Midfield, I'll go for Gruev maybe and Ethan Ampadu. Moving on to the attacking options, I'll go with Rutter as the number 9. Number 10, Perot will probably be starting there. Then the wingers, I'm going to go for Somerville and James. So that's my lineup. Regarding the score on Sunday, I'm going to go for 3-0 Leeds United. Rutter to score 2. And who's going to score the third one? James to score the third. Let me know your predictions. Let me know what your lineup would be. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to check us out on social media. Remember to check out our previous videos. The last video was all about Big Sam Allardyce, that ex-Leeds United manager. So remember to check that out, and I'll catch you later.